the second line.
This must be where he dropped food. Yeah, stop licking that carpet.
Your call has been forwarded to
Stop.
That nigga definitely didn't pick that bitch up. Hold on. Yeah.
Jordan,
Huh?
you're a menace.
Am I?
Just call the man.
I called her from my other phone. That's what I'm saying. Mm.
Just play around.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Damn it, Rick.
You didn't answer.
Can't play the song on stream.
Can't play a song on somebody take me a nap.
Bruh, nap mean bed.
No,
That means I'm going to bed.
I'm not going to bed. But I am going to take a nap.
Give me a song to play to start my stream off.
We don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, I know what song I want to play.
We got
I know what song I want to play.
Perfect. You're welcome. I like to believe I gave some type of inspiration there.
Let's go to J Bills.
Okay. J Bills. Okay.
Oh, he go by Raw J as an artist. Okay.
Okay.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's start stream. This is the start of a new era, actually. Right now, I am currently starting my stream, and I'm only streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I mean, Facebook and Twitch. And I'm going to upload to YouTube because why not? You feel me? You understand the method to my madness? I just need to know how I can edit my privacy so that I can get my chat from from Twitch onto my yo. I'm live right now. P, what you doing? Huh? Brett finna go to sleep. Subway, yeah. P going to sleep, and I'm currently trying to. What the fuck? Was that the dog?
Cleopatra.
I told the dog about eating stuff, bro.
She's fine.
Man, that
Leo,
dog
I like to
crazy.
take a nap. Don't you do nothing? You ain't got no business.
Yeah, cause I ain't got nothing for you. Y'all, if you in here right now, I'm currently trying to figure out how to make my post. I'm trying to figure. I guess I gotta go through my actual settings. I have to make my post available to everybody on Facebook right now. And yeah, settings and privacy. Okay, privacy center. Here we go. Privacy resources. Excuse me. Facebook. Let's manage this account. Default audience settings. Okay, public. Anyone. Let's make it custom. Let's go next. Okay. Yo. My bad, y'all. Trying to make sure I can see my chat in OBS. That's really all I'm trying to do. But while I'm playing, I don't even have my shades on. I'm just in here, just raw dogging it. Man, you know what? While I'm doing this, let's play our song to start the night. Cleo, get out the trash. P, get your dog, bro.
Real ass rapper, nigga. Soon to be. Shit, y'all finish it for me. Bitch, I'm back cooking crack again. Straight drop, know I'm taxing, man. Leave that to the bros. I get these bags and I'm back trafficking. I don't know how to act again, but damn, I got them racks again. Been having bad bitches, I ain't touch, just get my package in. All the lies they told on me, all these bros and pose on me. On time you see scared up on my face, they say they're go police. Bad bitches, they go for me. Know I keep some hoes in me. And even if I threw a crib, still gotta be roll on me. These bitches be instigating, niggas help investigators. Give a bitch a dime off of them dollar and put the rest in savings. Try to motivate my dog, I fucked around and made a hater. Trials and house arrest, I ain't gon' lie, all that shit just made me greater. Say these bands, I ain't gon' lie, I got bad bitches online. She say fuck me like that one more time and that's gon' make you mine. Act a fool of bosses done, call me data, I'm a dime. Call me raw, the track coach, I see ops, I'll make them run. 10 racks in a week, that's nothing. 20 racks in 3 weeks, I did it. These niggas can't fuck with me. I'm Raw J, I'm not P. Diddy. Nah, I'm dead serious, dog, I'm not kidding. I ain't throwing no subs, I'm not from Philly. I got niggas shoot shots at you and your spouse, but not your children. Them niggas, my son, I'm pops. The niggas try to build the ass and we poppin' niggas like ha ha, we got them niggas. Can he show me 5 for 20? I don't wanna hear about no 10 bands. I had that shit at 20, nigga. I'm back cooking crack again. Straight drop, know I'm taxing, man. Leave that to the bros. I get these bags and I'm back trafficking. I don't know how to act again, but damn, I got them racks again. Been having bad bitches, I ain't touch, just get my package in. All the lies they told on me, all these bros and pose on me. One time you see scared up on my face, they say they're go police. Bad bitches, they go for me.
Let's go, Bill.
Even if I threw a crib, still gotta be roll on me.
See, I ain't nothing like these niggas. Man, these niggas be capping. Baby girl ain't nothing like your last nigga. I make shit happen. Go and ask about J. Bill. Mr. Spin that shit, I will. In my trap, do numb like the 8 niggas, so I ain't gotta sign no deal. Mr. Think that shit ain't on me, nigga. I always keep my still. Been dropped out of school, stop playing ball, but I'm still off in that field. My little bitch, she do it better. Got a thing for hood niggas. She keep telling me I'm special and say I make her pussy well. I keep giving these niggas my ass to kiss. Fuck all on, said I couldn't. I'm being honest. If shit don't make no money, then it don't make no sense. I never forget them time when I was down bad on my dick. Ran that shit up, they like, wow, how I ain't never looked back since. Hey, now bitches want me hit. I got bad bitches on my dick. Catch me in the yams, I'm straight 8. I might land chop or a vet. Ballin' so goddamn hard, they begging the reps to call a text. Country boy, I'ma show my ass. You can tell that nigga ain't never had shit, bitch.
I'm back cooking crack again. Straight drop.
Boy, that nigga there, no he fire, bro. Like, let's get it. Man, listen, man. If you don't know, now you know. Welcome to I'll Name This Stream Later. My name is Heir Jordan. I am your host. My wife is calling me. She talking about 10 minutes. She talking about going to sleep. It's 8 o'clock at night. Shawty is going to bed.
All you niggas is pussy!
Listen, I'm back. I got a new drop for y'all. I really got 2. I had to redo my drop board. Listen, it's been a long time since I've been here. I've been thinking about what I want to do. I done redid my drop board. I done redid the whole thing. New drop.
I'm bald and coochie on wax day. Talk to me nice. I'm bald and coochie on wax day. Talk to me nice.
Hey man, listen. Right now, before I get started on my stream, long live Nico Smoke. Nigga, I love you. A shot for Nico Smoke, bro. That one was for Nico. Moment of silence for my dog. Yes, Sirski. I'm back. Listen, I'm back. I feel good. Like, the world is cool, man. The world is cool. I really don't know where I want to start at. Where do I start? Let's just start with the most interesting thing that has happened this week. Let's just start with Puff Daddy. So, y'all man Puffy was found not guilty on all the real charges. Let me pull this up because I want to speak about this. Let me pull this up because we really need to talk. Okay, so Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs was acquitted of racketeering, sex trafficking, but he was found guilty on transportation of former girlfriends for prostitution.
You freaky frog!
First things first, right? What exactly defines, what is the definition of racketeering, right? That's where I want to start. What defines racketeering? Okay, matter of fact, hold on, because I do want to do this because I'm not sure if if the Facebook is caught up on my end, so I don't want to miss anybody's comment. I'm currently watching this on my computer to make sure that we are straight, but I don't want to. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. I got it pulled up on two places. Let's define racketeering. Racketeering meaning, all right. So racketeering comprises of various illegal activities that multiple people engage in a commercial to earn a commercial profit, possibly under the guise of conducting legitimate business. So the freak offs would be considered racketeering, right? Quiet as kept. While we all may not agree with Kanye West, we do have to talk about some of the things that Kanye West does, right? So Kanye had the video for the song with Rihanna. I think what? You sleep? She sleep, y'all. The video of the Rihanna song from the Life of Pablo album, right, was the one with the bed with all the people in it that was inspired by a painting. However, you know how that goes. But in that video, your man was in the bed with a lot of powerful people. So would that be what the freak offs would be? That's all I'm asking, right? So when we talk about the racketeering aspect, what exactly did he do to contribute to that portion? You feel me? And I haven't followed the trial, but I do want to say, like, you nasty nigga. Like, bro, like you know you can't get this type of shit off, bro. Like, I get it. You know, when you first came out, you probably was able to get some of this stuff off. But in the Me Too era and everything that we got going on in the world, like, bro, it's over with. It's over for that balling. You feel me? Like, that's insanity to live like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, not guilty on the racketeering, cool. I don't really see how the racketeering will hold up just due to what he got going on. Now, sex trafficking, we know what sex trafficking is, right? Right? We know what sex trafficking is, but he got off on that. Now, as the verdict stands, because I'm looking at NBCnews.com. Shout out to NBC News for the update right here. But if I'm looking at this, it's like, yo, the judge denied bail and want him to remain detained until his sentencing, which has been set for the fall. Why? Why are you detaining him? Let him get out. Let him party a little bit. Because when I read a little closer, it says the prosecutors will seek a 4 to 5 year prison sentence that Combs has vociferously denied the allegations. All right? And it's like, okay, transportation of former girlfriends for prostitution. Have they really like decided, hey, yeah, you got paid for them girls to do X, Y, and Z, or they got paid? And then there's the word pimp. We ain't gonna do that. I'm on Facebook. I can't do that. I can't say that. So I do want to beg the question, right? And let's just have a hypothetical conversation about it, right? Let's just say P. Diddy disguised himself and his real true intention was to be a pimp, right? And let's say that in the act of him deciding that, hey, yeah, I want to be a pimp, like, how does that look as you create a $1 billion enterprise, right? So, while I don't agree with anything that he is accused of, right? I don't agree with any of this, right? But in the same sentence, does anyone in the world be like, bro, you can't live two lives? The same way that nigga told Biggie you can't live two lives, does he understand that? Does Puff Daddy understand you can't be a pimp and be a $1 billion nigga? You can't be a pimp and be $100 million nigga. You can't be a pimp and be $1 million nigga. You feel me? Like, let's just really call a spade on that. So, no, I don't agree. Like, I had a cousin when I made the post about, oh, hey, you know, Diddy finna get out that jam. She was like, yeah, it's okay to hit women. Like, no, I'm not. I'm never agreeing with the hitting of a woman. But what I am going to say is, at some point, those who are in power, they should have checked this a long time ago. Right? So now that you have a man essentially, I wouldn't say he's in the twilight of his life, but what I would say is he is on that portion of, you know, health plays a part in it. It's like, damn, this man pushing 60 years old and he hasn't been, none of his actions have been resolved. You feel what I'm saying? Like, none of what he has done has taken, it hasn't been checked, right? his constituents haven't checked it. None of his people have checked him for this behavior. And that's sad. You know what I mean? That's sad. And this is me speaking about the Diddy stuff, and I've kind of, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I haven't spoke on it personally, but a lot of this with this Diddy trial, like, it's like, bro, like, at some point, those people who were his OGs and the people who were the G's, if you will, of his era should have been checked that nigga. All right. Don't let him give us Bad Boys for Life. Don't let him give us Victory 04. Don't let him give us the Diddy Dirty Money album. Don't let him give us the Press Play album. Like some of the music that he has given us, bro. Some of that shit that he has given us, it's fucked my generation up. Cause I'm like, damn, I want to dance to that nigga. Same with R. Kelly. I want to dance with that nigga. R. Kelly and motherfucking Puffy have been killing it. And now I'm forced to be like, fuck. I got to cancel them niggas. But them niggas got certified bops. R. Kelly and P. Diddy got a song together right now that sampled the Loonies. It's a bop. I'm about ready to play it right now on stream. It's fire. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say. But I digress on that point because I don't want to go crazy on that, man. We gonna keep it moving. Let's talk about this. Right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So, y'all man Jim Jones, right? Jim Jones made a statement. He was like, bruh, my nigga, I got a case against Nas. A part of me kind of agrees with that statement, right? When you hear Jim Jones talk about his case against Nas, it gets me to thinking. And this is not me being a Jay-Z fan and kind of holding that grudge. No, this is me being somebody that thinks about music, right? Where Nas's era, right? When Nas was like at his peak, it ends about what point? Y'all, my wife really set an alarm. Hold that thought. You up? You want to come talk about Nas and Jim Jones with me? Come on. Okay, come on. Come on over. Come on over. So, Nas' run kind of kicked off early. Nas' first album is, hold on, I'm finna tell y'all. Nas's first album is 1994, okay? Illmatic drops in 94. Now, let's go to Jim Jones' first album. And I really want to have a serious conversation about this because I think people think that I'm crazy, right? Jim Jones' first album. We're going to Jim Jones. We're going to go to his discography. His first album is 04. Okay? So these two albums are essentially 10 years apart. Now, What I will say before I get into any of this foolishness that I may speak to those that feel like I'm speaking foolishness, right? Nas's first album is a certified classic, okay? Illmatic is a certified hit. You understand what I'm saying to you? Illmatic is labeled as probably one of the best albums to ever be made, right? It was in the golden era of hip hop. It was the first album to be done with multiple producers. Like everything that you know about a current album today, that's what Illmatic was, okay? Now, with that being said, Jim Jones coming out, he essentially is a student of Nas, right? But his first album, his singles were Certified Gangsters, Crunk Music. Shoo! As a kid growing up in the early 2000s, these were hits. You feel me? Like those songs there are like gold to me. Right? Now, when we go to Nas's list of singles from his first album, you got Halftime, It Ain't Hard to Tell, Life's a Bitch, The World Is Yours, One Love. That shit hit, okay? His shit hit different. His shit hit different. He got a certified classic. 5 of the songs that I just named on this, let me get to the track list. On this 10-song album, this nigga made an album of 10 songs. His album ran for 39 minutes. Do you understand that? Excuse me. His album was 39 minutes long. It was 10 songs, which means on an average record time running, he had a 4-minute fucking song. Right? Average 4 minutes a song. On 10. Right? Jimmy, first album. Cause we gonna deep dive today. Jimmy got 21 songs of 70 minutes worth of music. He only got 2 singles off of that. Right? But when you put that into kind of where we were in music, that's what Jimmy felt like he had to do. Right? Now, as Jimmy goes down that rabbit hole, his next album is what's this? Harlem. Diary of a Summer. Right? This nigga got 3 singles out of the album. Baby Girl wasn't the one for me. Summer with Miami. Who calling me from a 704 number right now? You out of luck, baby. I'm streaming. Talk about it. Right? Baby Girl is not a song for me. That's a New York record. That's completely made from New York. Summer with Miami and What You Been Drinking On. Let's start there. Hold on.
Let's start there.
Let's start there with I Know Where I Was When I Heard Them Records. You figure deals me? You know what I'm saying? Now, when we go to Nas, because a part of me want to cape for Jim Jones. Right? A part of me want to cape for Jones. Let me get to Jones, man. When we get to It Was Written, that's another classic. That's another classic. But when I'm having these conversations, he ain't got but 2 of those. Street Dreams and If I Ruled the World. And that was a 2-year break. I think Jimmy was a 2-year break too. Hold on. Nah. Jimmy came back in a year. Right? Let's go to album 3. That nigga hit with the firm off that one. Damn. Nah. Nas, you killing. Nas, you killing. But when we talk about the spectrum, as far as a group aspect, Jimmy's group was bigger than Nas's, right? Both of Nas groups, the Diplomats were bigger than the Firm or the Bravehearts.
Let's start there.
That's all I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say to y'all is the Firm or the Bravehearts are not as big as Dipset. But Jimmy don't want to factor that in, so let's keep going. Jim Jones chronology. Hustler's poem. Hustler's poem was We Fly High and Emotionless. Hold on. That's album 3. What's album 3 for Nas? I Am. Damn. Nas is Like and Hate Me Now.
Motherfucker, I got a ball here.
All I'm trying to say is right now, Jimmy, you might be digging yourself into a hole. Pray for Rain. Let's go to album 4. Pray for Rain. What are the singles? Pop Champagne. The biggest single was Pop Champagne. Shit.
Motherfucker, I got a ball here.
Let's go to album 4 for Nas. Hold on. We got to go to album 4 for Nas. Nostradamus. You Owe Me. Shoo. Hey, Jimmy, you got to pack it up. Because when we get to 4th albums, you do not have a record on album 4 bigger than You Owe Me, nigga. Pop Champagne is not bigger than You Owe Me. Bruh. Nigga.
Bum.
Nigga. Bro, it's over, bro. I don't even know what the rooftop is, bro. Keep going. We got to go to Capo. Capo album is not hitting on shit. We on the night, not hitting on shit. Hey, Jimmy, pack it up. Pack it up. I just proved myself wrong. Because when we get to Stillmatic, it's really over with. That nigga had Got Yourself a Gun and One Mic. Let's go to the Lost Tapes. Nigga, let's go to Godson. Nigga, let's go to Godson. Bro, Godson had Made You Look. I can't. Hey, Jimmy, pack it up. Jim Jones, pack it up. It's over with. I'm sorry, Nas. I should have never disrespected you like that. That's on me. That's on me. Nick, this nigga is on album 4. I got Godson is right there. Can y'all see it? That's the album. I'm trying to. Yeah, okay. Godson is right there. Nigga, Godson had Made You Look and I Can. Jimmy, pack that shit up. Come on, let's keep going. Street Disciple 04. Street Disciple had Thief's. I'm getting a beer. Jim Jones, you thought you can go to war with Thief's Theme, nigga? Nas, I'm sorry. I gotta take a break. I can't believe I did it. Fuck. I did that. You know what the problem is? I like Dipset too much.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say, Pete.
Yeah.
I like Dipset.
Right.
So I wanted to get that nigga Jimmy a little help.
Right.
I can't give that nigga no help. Jimmy didn't make Thief's Theme.
Right.
You feel me? Jimmy didn't make Made You Look. Right?
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't make I Can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as a black citizen in America, I know I can.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like, Jim Jones, I can't believe you ever tried that. Let's go to Hip Hop Is Dead. Nigga, Hip Hop Is Dead? Let's go to Untitled. Nigga, the Untitled album was called Nigga First, boy. Jim Jones, I'm sorry. It's over. You feel me? Like, he made okay. This, you know what? This the realest shit I could tell y'all, right? I probably shouldn't even be telling y'all this much of my business, but I'm streaming. It's been a long time since I've been on stream, and I feel the need to let y'all in on my life. Shout outs to my niggas on Twitch. If you watching me on Twitch, salute. Shout outs to my niggas on Facebook. If you watching me there, salute. The replay will be on YouTube and the clips as well. Thank y'all. The motherfucking Nas album with Damian Marley. This is a true story right here. I was on a street I will not name. We was drinking what they called juice at the time. Joose. Okay? It's like Four Loko. But it got discontinued. But that shit hit. Okay? You want to talk about drunk? That was the one. Somebody said, hey, bet y'all ain't trying to go in on the pack. And guess what? This one was like, let's do it. Okay? Young and dumb. The pack come around. The pack is too much for me. If you follow me on the net, then you seen the homie talk about this. Shout out to my nigga Trail. We was going to a house party. I don't know where this house party was going to be. I don't know who was going to be there, but I never made it. I threw up in the homies Explorer all over the back of it. To this day, everybody knows what happened. And boy, oh boy, the inception of that night was me on the pack hearing this song from Damian Marley and Nas. Couldn't believe what I was hearing, but that's what happened. We got to rapping. That's how it happened. It was the worst day of my life. Moral of the story, Nas, I'm sorry. I should have never disrespected you like that. Jim Jones don't have no dog in that fight as I looked through the lens of whatever was going on, and you know. Academics shot at FMW, and that was probably the worst thing in his life. I ain't got too much to say about that. That was a shit show. The Thunder won the NBA title. That's kind of hard. You know what I haven't spoke about that I probably should have spoke about that I'm now 35 minutes in and have not spoke about it? Bruh, if you are listening to us right now, I just want to let y'all in on a secret. I'm finna be on the internet radio.
Let's get to that. I see you shining, nigga.
Bruh, I'm finna be on the internet radio. So let's just talk about it. So one of the homies hit me. He was like, bruh, get with me. You know, I'm doing something. I wanna bring you on, be a part of this. So when we spoke, my man was like, yo, I see what you doing online, and I want to help build the platform that you're on. So he said, I'm starting this new radio station, and man, I want to bring you on. Let's start there. Hold on. Let me. Damn, where my drop at?
Let's start there.
So, effective August 15th, you'll be able to hear me on the radio.
Let's start there.
It's called DeLorean Radio. And I'm thinking that Tuesday might be the day that I need to do it.
Let's start there.
We gonna call it 10-13 Tuesdays. Why?
Let's start there.
Because I ain't shit without P. Hold on.
Hey, it's the queen, bitch.
And what I want to do to celebrate that real quick is I want to take a shot, but I also want to say the link to the app is in the description.
Hey, it's the queen, bitch.
Catch me on DeLorean Radio. Tuesday is the day that I'm thinking that I want to drop these episodes, because what we're going to do is what I'm doing now is going to be available for you to hear on this radio station on Tuesdays. You feel me? But also another factor of that, and what I decided to do is when I'm on this radio station, the music that you hear while you hear my voice is curated by me. You probably gonna hear my dog because she don't shut the fuck up. You might hear Zuri too. And if you hear the queen back there laughing, just understand.
Hey, it's the queen, bitch.
We on the radio with it. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, that's all I'm trying to say.
1, 2, 3. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
And all I gotta say is,
all you niggas is bussy.
Long live Nico Smoke, nigga. Listen, man. All jokes aside, man. We on the radio station. We gonna be doing it. I'm curating my songs that you hear while you on my show. Like, I'm not doing this just for me. Right? None of this that I've ever done is just for my own personal gain. Right? I'm here to bring the homies along. I'm here to bring the people along. I'm here to fuck with my niggas. Like, I'm not here to just let y'all hear my voice and hear these crazy ass rap takes. Like, that's not why I'm here. You underdig what I'm saying? Like, I'm here because I know the heights that I can take this. Right? I know that my voice means enough to give people around me that push. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I notice a lot, right? I'm watching a lot of artists drop, and I'm watching essentially their rollouts just kind of go unheard or unseen, rather. And I personally don't like it, because I feel like, damn, some of these niggas really got some shit to say. But at the same token, some of that shit ain't hitting on shit. Like,
Let's start there.
but with that being said, right, as I speak about kind of what's going on in the world, right, as I speak about people having a resurgence and making sure that, like, the right people get a look, Mayor Reek is back. Excuse me. Tyreek is back. Right? I got some shit right now in my notes. I'm about ready to leak the homie shit. You rapping ass niggas, like, bro, you niggas that rap, bro, get out the paint. I got some shit right now. You know what? P.
No.
P.
No.
Now y'all know P is my PR person, right? She's the PR person, right? But I'm feeling like doing it.
No.
Like I'm feeling like doing it. I'm gonna put something on just to like. I'm not putting on no reek. I'm gonna play some dollars. I'm playing some dollars. I'm playing slime dollars. Right. Hold on. Turn dollars off. Turn dollars off. Bro, Reek got some shit in the tuck right now, bro. Like, let's really dive into it, okay? Tyreek took on battle rapping as a side quest, okay? Hold on. Let me get my soundboard up. Tyreek took battle rapping on as a side quest. Shoo! Oh, I gotta turn it. I need to be able to hear my drops right now. He took battle rapping on as a side quest. Shoo! Right? And one thing that I can say, and this could be a bit of a bias. This could be a small bit of a bias. I ain't never heard a battle rapper take battle bars and make them replayable. Shoo! Have you? Have you ever heard a battle rapper take a battle bars and make them replayable? No. Never, right? That's new. Okay. So Tyreek has taken battle bars, made them replayable, packaged them up into a song. And right now I'm sitting on it. And it's probably the greatest song to ever come out of South Carolina outside of Speaker Knockers and Little Rule. Shoo! Am I lying? Am I lying? Nasty Song and Lonely are true staples to South Carolina culture, right? Mm-hmm. Along with Shoot the Fuck Up and If Your Baby Mama Real. Right? Okay, let's do it. Top four South Carolina songs that are released. I'm here for it. No, I'll go top 5, right? I'll go top 5 release songs. The best song to ever come out of South Carolina, Nasty Song. Number 2, Lonely. Number 3, Boots on the Ground. Number 4, I'm going to give you Shoot the Fuck Up. Number 5, If Your Baby Mama Real, she'll tell you that she love me. And the reason I go them 5, right? I'm going to go them 5 off top 5 is because those are all 5 songs that I could play at the cookout to where your mama know it, your auntie know it, everybody at the cookout turned up having a good fucking time, right? Now, if I go hood shit, is Sticks and Beams, is Evil, is Name a NG song, and then the other 2 I can intertwine them bitches. But that shit that I'm sitting on right now, when this motherfucking song drop, bro, I might start smacking niggas, bro. That's just how I'm feeling. Coffee at 9 o'clock is crazy. Come talk to these people. I got a pee-pee. Come talk to them. You want my shades? Okay. Hold on, y'all. P gonna come talk to y'all. I've been sipping. I'm having a good time. I feel good to be on stream, but I gotta let baby take the time to talk for a minute. Hold on. Go talk about that song you heard from Ricky.
No, I don't even. Lord. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting my coffee.
What's up, Chad? I don't know how I got sucked into this, but how is everyone? Is it anybody in here? I can't. Oh, my coffee's done. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what that man talking about. I do like the Nasty song. Definitely speak of crackers. Jordan, what was the other song?
What song?
Yeah.
Stay right there.
Your host is back.
Stay right there. I'm coming back in.
Jordan, don't trap me in here.
I did. Thank you. I need somebody to talk to. I got my wife with me. My views will go up now because it's a pretty face in there. The shades look good on you. Damn, let me go get some so I can match you. Hold on. Stay right here.
I low key want to go back to sleep.
Ain't tomorrow the 4th of July? What are people doing for the 4th of July?
It is tomorrow.
Alright. So, okay, while we're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the song that you heard from Rick. How do you feel about that? Before we move on to another topic, how do you feel about that song?
The song is fire.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Right. Do you feel like it has replay value?
I play it in my car.
Alright. So now.
It's cold.
You want another shot?
Yeah, I'm cold. Wait, let me get my caffeine.
Eric's coming.
Okay. Let me get my
Where your cup?
I don't know. Let me get my coffee down.
What's up?
Did I get my Kool-Aid?
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just finished John's mission.
Oh, okay.
One of the hardest missions ever.
Oh, congratulations. You on the trail.
Did I say what's up to the viewers?
Come on. Come say hi to the stream.
Ooh, watch my leg.
What's up?
Wait.
Ooh.
Okay, let me ask you this question. How do you feel about Tariq's song that you heard that day?
10 out of 10, bro.
Tariq is a 10 out of 10 rapper?
100 out of 10, bro.
Love that.
100 out of 10.
Love that.
100 out of 100, bro.
Okay.
It's fire.
So do you feel like Tariq is one of the best rappers in South Carolina?
Heck yeah.
Do you feel like he's one of the greatest rappers ever?
Ow, my foot.
Sorry.
Watch. Hey.
Say it. How do you feel about Tariq's rapping? Do you feel like he's one of the best rappers ever?
He is.
You feel like when that song comes out, it's gonna do numbers?
I like it. I like the song.
So, like, that's it now.
Alright, 10 out of 10, 100, bruh.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. Roll out. Me and
You
Mama
heard
gotta
it.
have a conversation here.
It's you.
Right. I like that. That's your sign off?
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Alright, we'll see
That's
you later.
cute.
Can I get those chips?
What chips?
Those chips out there.
You want those chips up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here.
You made your way back home.
Here. Alright, take them down the hall. Me and Mommy got to talk. Go ahead.
What are you supposed to say?
Excuse me.
thank you. He still has manners. Where am I at? Oh, well, I got you here. Since you are an OG YouTuber, hold on. Let me put this timestamp in.
Reggie versus the world.
Okay. Shit, my knee. Since you are an OG YouTuber, talk to me about your views on this DDG Reggie versus everybody. Talk to me about this current internet beef. Give me your official thoughts. I want you to be no holds barred on that.
I don't really know much, but
Let's start with Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Do you feel like Reggie is? Do you feel like Reggie is right in his stance? Do you feel like his back is against the wall and how is he performing?
Which part? Wait.
Cause let's talk about how this stemmed off.
Okay, are you talking about Reggie and that girl, or
no? I'm talking about Reggie's stance. Period. Cause Reggie has kind of remained the same stance, right? It started with him being like, "Yo, I don't fuck with nobody that's willing to scam their followers."
That's what I was talking about, the scam.
And then him saying that kind of led to everybody else being like, "Oh, he's weird," and then now he's like, "Oh, y'all think I'm weird, but
no,
I'm crashing out on everybody."
No, I agree with Reggie. No, I think our money ain't good money.
Okay, talk about it.
You know, you make these videos and these people watch your videos. And a lot of times these folks be spending money with you that they don't have.
Right.
To sponsor your lavish lifestyle. And then you want to get on the internet and brag about scamming them.
Right.
You actually want to scam them. Like, it just seems like Reggie just has more morals. DDG, Dub, the camp, they operate off of greed. Obviously,
hold on, let me.
Shoo! Obviously, there's some greediness over there, some selfishness over there. It is, and I'm not saying that they stingy, because I've seen them, like, give.
What you mean by stingy?
Well, I'm not saying that they don't give and things, because I've seen them, like, partake in giveaways and, but everybody do that. It looks nice during the holidays when you can record these videos and appeal and get the views off of heartstrings. So we have seen that, but just overall, it's obvious those men got some darkness.
Who?
DDG and Dub. And Dub is sitting there arguing with a child. His big overgrown tail sitting there arguing, going back and forth and bickering with a darn
Yeah, because
child.
he's about our age, ain't it?
Yes, Dub is old. He's way too old to be sitting there going back and forth, calling him broke. Dub.
I feel like Dub is a clip farmer, right? So I've watched a lot of Dub's videos, and I had a time where I went down like the DDG, what do you call it? The DDG universe wormhole.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of him and his camp, they are clip farming, right? They're clickbaity.
Yeah.
And it works when you are catering to a certain demographic. I feel like a nigga like Reggie, him being associated with Casanat and them kind of being more organic in what they do.
Yeah.
And the fact that Reggie is willing to crash out on whoever, I think that has catapulted him to heights that we didn't know that he can get to.
I absolutely love this for him, though. I think
facts.
The clips that I've seen, you know, that you've played, and then from what you talk, I love this. You go, Reggie. You keep eating their ass up. I think this is a good thing, because way too often do they get on Beyonce internet and try to bully people, and then try to act like they victims, and like they don't know what's going on. Like they just, I'm gonna say this, Doug. You think Chris Sales got on you? You look like Reggie is eating your ass up, okay?
Bruh.
I'm talking about he tear you every which way but
so
loose.
I clicked in onto Reggie's stream this morning, and a part of it was muted, and I figured out why. When Reggie started his stream last night, he was listening to Halo by Beyonce. He was sitting there under a red light with a strobe light going. He was listening to Halo by Beyonce. Let me explain something to DDG.
That boy is so funny, bro.
Not only is this nigga Reggie willing to go to hell, the entire area of DMV, Baltimore, like them Baltimore niggas, nigga, they dug up the shoes that your brother had on when he got killed, bro. Like, bruh.
We're not gonna speak on that though, cause
I'm not. But what I'm saying is like what I'm trying to say is like,
folks don't care.
As much as y'all want to throw up like this money aspect, and y'all saying about how you broke or who want to hear that new Reggie, India Love, there's a clip floating around of that girl dancing in a car and vibing to a Reggie record, and India Love was the end all be all of women at Streamer University.
Let's start there.
How old is India?
I have no clue. She got to be in her 30s. She at least 30s, because wasn't that the one that the gang was playing with her shit in the park?
What?
You don't remember seeing that video or that clip of like the game with his hand in the girl's whatever, and then he come up and he do this in the park? You don't remember that? When we get off stream, I'll find that for you.
Oh, I got on my HTG shirt.
Shout outs to anything motherfucking go. Hey, HTG, if you watching, if you are viewing this right now, the next time I'm able to get off of work, because now y'all know I sell cars. If you need a car, I'm at Ford Spartanburg. Come through. Shameless plug, but not a shameless plug at the same time.
No, he gonna have it down there though.
I do need to do that. I need to put that down there as long as I'm selling cars. Thank you. But listen, when I'm able to get off at 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, and then P get off at 6. Like, we gonna slide up to wherever y'all doing these pods at, cause it's time for me to pop back out and do my little 1, 2. Jump on the platforms, bro. But
I kind of like these. Maybe that's why my mom like the primes.
You like those?
Yeah, I need me some of these. Or can I have? No, I don't want these.
Nah, you can't have those. Those is my shits. Fat lost my other. Call Fat.
I just need.
Fat lost my other. I had a white pair of those.
I need some of these.
You like those? Yeah, we gonna fuck with HTG. What I got left on this list?
Am I dismissed?
Not yet.
Oh.
Here we go. Last topic.
Okay.
Last topic of the night. Last topic of the night. Because after this, me and P got to watch The Shy. We got to catch up. I don't know what Zuri's doing, but he's back there doing something. What's that down?
Can I also just point out that I took a nap and I woke up?
What else we got?
What you?
Ain't no way you eating them jalapeno chips. You gonna to my what else we got?
Hey, go back down the hall, but we're gonna finish this and then we'll find something. We almost done.
You can eat a granola bar.
We almost done.
Y'all, show.
Honestly.
Welcome to San Andreas. I'm CJ from Bow Street.
Bye. Don't want or need nothing. Just want to be
All right.
in the mix.
So I had a conversation earlier.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you, because you represent the everyman in a relationship with us, right?
I represent the everyman.
So you're not in tune with the shit that I'm in tune with. Let's say that.
Okay, I'm not following, but I'm assuming you're gonna bring it around. So go
Okay.
ahead. I'm waiting. Go ahead.
So have you? I'm gonna ask you a question, and we'll go from there. Have you noticed the Clipse album rollout this time around? All right, cool. So that's cool. All right. So the Clipse have been rolling out their album. Let God sort them out. Right?
Let God sort them out.
Yeah. No, it's Let God sort him out.
Lord.
Let God sort them out.
Okay.
That's the name of the album.
Okay.
Right?
Mhm.
And in this rollout, we've seen beef get sparked. We've seen high fashion become a part of it. We've seen art become a part of this rollout. And shout outs to Mo. I told the homie Mo, I said, bro, this is the greatest album rollout that you've seen in a long time. Right?
Mhm.
Videos, clips,
Mhm.
singles, everything is on another level with this album rollout. Even down to the leaking of the Kendrick Lamar verse on this album. Right? And as y'all know I'm always gonna say that Dot got the best verse in the world. Y'all know I feel like Dot might be the greatest rapper of all time at this point, but that's neither here nor there. I want to know, right, and I'm gonna start this with, do you feel like creating a beef is a good tactic for an album rollout? Let's start with that.
I don't agree with it, but I see that it works.
Okay, elaborate.
I see how it works for people, and it is very common. It get people going, especially, and I also feel like it helps because you could put a little something in a song here or there, and that's gonna make people want to listen because they done heard about the prior beef. So it's my mama. My mama.
Oh my God, your mom got in the chat.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Gigi.
But yeah, so I don't necessarily agree with it, but I see why they do it.
So you can say that you understand why.
Yeah,
but you
like
don't agree.
if you a rapper and I'm a rapper, and I'd be like, Air Jordan is ugly.
That's a lot.
And we get to arguing, and I then do a song, and I say something in the song that alludes to, that little tussle that we done had. now people about to listen to this. It's gonna draw people to that that next body of work to see what else I got to say, or if I'm gonna address it. Now, me being me, I might say something else about it somewhere in that album or that mixtape or whatever it is. All right, yeah, I might say something else in that piece of work, and that's just gonna bring people to it. Folks like drama. Why you think reality TV makes so much money? Okay, have you seen how they go crazy over Bad Girls Club and Zeus Network is a prime example.
Worst shit ever created.
It's a prime example of what drama and violence can do for you in terms of numbers and streams. So yeah. I see what the beef do. I see what everybody be trying to beef.
So I'm kind of I'm in the middle boat on there, right? Right. I feel like, yeah, we should beef, but then I also enjoy this. Like, I personally feel like we are recreating what hip hop used to be.
Hey, Mom, if you're on here, if you're still on here, I want some primes. I want some of these. I want some primes.
2 pairs.
Mom,
if there's a way to get 3, just get the whole family some. You don't want me to join in on your success?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1, maybe 3. Just stretching it. Zurich can wear his on the baseball diamond. That's all I'm saying.
Mom. Alright, go ahead. I'm sorry. Hurry up, our dog. She about to got dog. So have a conniption.
What I'm saying is, right? I feel like in an album rollout for whatever they are doing, this is perfect, right? They've sparked beefs, right?
That's a good thing.
So we've sparked the beef with Travis Scott and Kanye West. Fuck them both. Sorry.
Language.
Sorry. Right? Then, let's say we double in this whole deal of Kendrick maybe wanting to shoot at Drake. And all of that's come with that last year. This is, for me, this is the greatest album rollout I've seen in a long time. Because not only is it a situation of I'm going to speak with more or less the different platforms, if you will, but I'm going to talk to people who can have a voice in this thing. So they went and spoke with somebody who used to run one of those rap, what do you call it? One of those rap blogs. But the nigga that owned that rap blog has now created his own platform where he's doing podcasts.
Okay.
Then they go and talk to Jerry Lorenzo and they get deep into their fashion bag and you see the way they're rolling their album out. Like, bro, this is what you want at 40, 50 years old rolling an album out. Great raps, great rollout, targets, headshots, like, bravo. If Reggie or Pusha T say fuck him, JG is rolling. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm rolling with Reggie. I'm rolling with Pusha T at this point. Blind loyalty, as Raven says.
I love that for you. When did Thugger hit the stage?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. So, hold on. Where we at?
Chad, how we feel about Thugger's behavior since he been out? Wait, that might not be your audience. That's more for.
No, that's
No,
cool.
how y'all feel about? I don't know if I necessarily agree with all of his behavior. Like I was on your side, Jeffrey, but you need to ease up on my girl Mariah.
Okay, let's get into it.
Ease
So,
up. Okay, yeah.
Thugger
We gotta be quick, clear already.
hit the stage
Okay.
at Lyrical Lemonade's festival.
Mhm.
Not this weekend, but the weekend past.
Okay.
And
Cool.
this was his first time hitting the stage in like 1,000 days. He brought out Ken Carson. He brought out some other people that I don't remember because it's been a while, but
I'm gonna have to
he
go find
looked
it.
like he never lost a step,
That's good.
right? And the reason I picked this as a topic is because I feel like too many times we have kind of wrote Young Thug off as a unit. And I feel like he has shown us that he has transcended past whatever we think he is. Right? So I feel like Thugger is in the prime of his life. Personally, I feel like he's in the prime of his career because he has no expectations.
Mhm.
I feel like he will be him, but the people have to let him grow into it. I don't feel like we need to pass that judgment too early.
I feel like I'm gonna have to wear these to the Chris Brown concert if I don't have my own by then.
Fuck. I don't even know how we got there. Can I go to the trail ride that they do? Oh, I thought we were pulling our shade down.
If this video gets 500 likes.
500?
500 likes.
500 likes on this video, I can go to the trail ride that day.
Yep.
Damn. Where's my other phone? Shit. Alright, guys. We have found our task. How long do I have to get these 500 likes? The month of August? Through August? Because wouldn't that be August 30th is the day?
Wait, when is it?
It's whatever day you going to see Chris in Atlanta.
On the 31st? It's on
Yeah.
a Sunday?
That's the day of the trail ride.
I guess you got until August 1st.
Wait, what?
August. Well, I ain't gonna give you all the way to August 31st.
You gotta at least give me a period.
I did. It said August 1st. You got a month.
So I got a month to get 500 likes
Yeah.
on this video or like across platforms.
No.
Twitch not gonna keep this video up that long. Facebook gives me now 30 days.
Oh, where can you post it and leave it?
YouTube.
Okay, well on YouTube.
So my YouTube likes, if I get 500 likes on the stream or on this clip, let's really keep it real.
On this stream.
So when I post this full video, these people have given me 500 likes.
Yes.
On this full video.
Yes.
I can go to the trail ride.
Yes. Well, no, you know what? No, I feel like doing the full screen stream. This clip. This clip, 500 likes.
So this clip, 500 likes.
500 likes.
I can go to the trail ride.
Yeah.
Trail ride.
Yeah. 500 likes, and we gotta gain. We need at least 10 new subscribers.
Let's say 15. 15 to get us to 400.
Okay, well, 15 new subscribers.
15 new subs, so 400
500.
subs, and 500 likes on this video, I can go to the trail ride. I'll take that. At that point, now I have to say anything you got to say. All hearts and minds on one accord. Do you want to say anything? Well, what's that saying we say?
We out.